Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. Today I'll be playing the Dark Eye Chains of Satinav, which I don't really know much about this game except it's made by Daydell Entertainment. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. I need to update. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Sorry. It's been a while since I launched up my Nintendo. It's a bit loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys though. Alright. Look at the settings. Okay. I think that's okay. Alright, just get started in the game. Casual adventure for new adventurers. All help features will be enabled. Experienced adventurers disabled but can be reinstated in the settings menu. I'm just gonna go casual. I just want to chill.
Who has the power to outwit their own fate? As long as the gods steer the ship of time, there's one thing that's certain. The chains of Satinav will not break. The days were happy for dreamy Andergast. Peace with arch-enemy Nostria seemed to be within immediate reach. Nostria's queen was about to pay a visit.
Nostria's queen.
In order to prepare for the joyful occasion, the king had called the young lads of Andergast to take up a cheerful challenge.
What challenge? That's a dude we're playing as, but we're getting bullied.
Doesn't let go, the vicious dog.
Dogs are much smarter than that, Ulfried. They roll on their backs when they know they've lost. How about it, Geron? Are you giving up? Give him some air for a bit so he can make himself heard.
Geron can examine his surroundings closer. With Y and with A, he can interact with his environment. Use A on old geared to talk to him.
I will.
Will not. Can you let me speak for once?
I'm having trouble understanding you.
I will prevail.
No, Birdcatcher, you will lose. I'll explain the algebra to you. You'll have to find 4 copper oak leaves to win the contest. I, on the other hand, need 4 oak leaves made of brass. At the moment, you're just 1 oak leaf ahead of me, and given that Ulfried here will soon rid you of this oak leaf, you're at least 1 leaf short of victory. Or do you still think you can free yourself?
Okay. Look at the hammer and the A to pick it up.
The hammer won't help you one bit.
My hammer.
Never mind him.
Why don't you just give up, Birdcatcher?
The hammer is now in my inventory. Use the arrow keys to open the inventory. The down button to use the open the inventory. And try hitting Ulfried with the hammer. Use R in the inventory. A to pick it up. B to close. And X to hit. Do nothing else on again. Like this guy.
At least I could rid Ulfried of the hammer. At least I could rid Ulfried of the hammer.
Okay, and then what?
At least I could rid Ulfried of the hammer.
They just keep saying that. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I'm clicking X, but it's not working. Close, and then with B and X on Ulfried. B and X.
Will you stop?
Just imagine if the bad luck charmer wins and gets received by the king. Help me out here, Ulfried. What did the blind seer say back then, before he was burnt at the stake?
That Geron is evil.
I believe he said that Geron will bring us great misfortune. You have to consider the exact wording with prophecies, Ulfried.
In this case, though, let me just turn evil.
What if Geron curses us? They say he's got a dark gift.
Nonsense.
Okay, Geron has minor magic talent. He can smash items with sheer willpower. Use the ZL to smash. Can only smash items that's highly fragile.
What the? Stop it! Do you want to bludgeon him to death? Just take the oak leaf and let's go.
Yes, they were indeed happy days for
I mean, at this point, though, he can't turn evil.
That soon nothing,
Like, just turn evil at this point.
as it had been before.
If people are this awful, they deserve it if you turn evil and want to get, like, back at them.
What have you done to the cage? Leave it there. I'll fix it later.
Gwynling, I didn't break it.
Yes, yes.
It was Olgierd and his farmhands. They ambushed me and took my oak leaf. You know, the one for the oak leaf challenge. You hear? They destroyed the cage, not me.
That... It can't be.
But you know what? I'll win the contest anyway. I'll take back my oak leaf and I'll win. And then no one will taunt me anymore. What are you doing there anyway?
Geron, this nonsense isn't going to lead anywhere.
I don't want to spend my whole life...
Being just a hunter and a trapper like me? Without a cage, you're not even that, you know.
Can you fix the cage?
Guess I'll have to. We're going to need it still.
Do we have a new job?
Job, he says. Before any of those hicks even begin to notice what's about to hit them, it'll be far too late.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the crows, Geron. The crows.
Apparently, crows are supposed to be, I think, bad omen in this game or something.
What's up with that dead crow?
I want to know what brought them here.
That's easy. Winter is near. It's looking for warmth.
It's chock full of black bile.
Once I've won the oak leaf challenge,
You're only earning scoffs and sneers for yourself.
the victor will be honored by the king.
Everyone remains in the place meant for them. When will you finally accept that?
Never, apparently. Never.
You seem tired. Why don't you go to bed?
Those dreams, they eat away at me and consume me. And those crows, those horrible creatures, they already feasted on the dead knight Ulric's flesh. Something's afoot.
What dreams are those?
Eyes keep staring at me. Blind eyes, like in the days when the seer was still alive.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. They're only dreams.
See? That's what I mean. The crows prevent you from sleeping.
They're watching us. Don't look into their eyes. They look right into your soul, Geron.
I'm not afraid of a bunch of crows.
Until you hear the wings of Golgaris swoosh by.
Who says that Boron's soul bird can't be put in a cage as well?
Soul bird.
How did Knight Alderic die?
He was murdered.
The old man? Why would anyone do that?
Who knows? But he was one of those who finished off the seer back in the day.
Gwynling the seer has been dead for a long time now.
Yes, yes.
Will you please stop brooding over that seer already? He was burnt at the stake, right?
13 years ago.
Because he foresaw King Gwendolen's death.
That's not the reason why. He abducted children. Nobody knows why.
Oh yeah, that's a
Be that as
reason.
it may, he had sinister plans for Andergast.
I thought it was just
He
the
ordered
king being
legions
like
of
asshole,
crows
but
to
no.
conquer the town, or to destroy it. At least that's what they say.
And that's why you're rummaging through the innards of this bird?
His crows brought dark dreams with them.
I don't
Enough
think you'll
of those
find
horror
anything
stories.
with the bird just by cutting it open.
Will you help me with the oak leaf challenge?
Leave me alone with your tomfoolery. I've got more important things to do.
Those crows will still be here tomorrow. The challenge only lasts today. Will you help me with the oak leaf challenge?
Leave me alone. I've got more.
Fine.
I have to run. My rivals aren't sleeping. I have to pull myself together. What's written here? The print is so small.
What are you doing there? Don't you have a task to attend to?
I like to read, damn it.
I'll borrow your walking cane for a bit. It's already broken. Olgierd will have to suffer for this.
Aren't you two friends?
No.
We haven't been for the last 10 years.
I mean, your friend wouldn't want to, like, hit you and stuff. Okay, so nothing else. Can I look at him?
He looks completely tired out. He's been haunted by those nightmares for days. I'm beginning to fear he's losing his mind. I need to get my third oak leaf back from Olgierd, and I'll have to go to the castle gate and ask the chamberlain for the last riddle of the challenge.
Okay, I need to go get the oak leaf.
I've got 2 oak leaves. Olgierd has the third, and the fourth one is still hidden. Let's go then. Their picture is fading more and more. I hardly have any memories of them anymore. Too big for my possessions, if you come to think of it.
So he doesn't have a lot of stuff.
Gwynling would not approve.
What's that?
I'm going
Catapult.
to operate a real catapult sometime. Peace with Nostria can only last for so long. It can't launch anymore. The string has rotted away.
I need a string and stuff. Okay.
Far too many things unfinished.
Oh.
I'm going to operate peace with
Can I not go into the closet?
far too many things.
Oh, there's nothing inside. Okay. Let's just close it
Is it
then.
hanging loose again?
Damn it, it has to be somewhere.
But the guard says he doesn't have it.
Shut up. Geron's over there. He might eavesdrop.
You're being way too loud, and I don't need to eavesdrop.
The most cunning swine of the realm. At least the shoemaker doesn't let them roam free anymore. You stink. They despise it just like everybody else does.
Oh, okay. I don't know why there's no music.
I'll go for a walk later. Now I have to concentrate on my task.
Oh, I thought I could explore over there, but guess not.
I'm getting too old for these kinds of pranks.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now we have some music here because there's a person playing it. Although I'm blocking that guy. He's standing behind my avatar. By the way, hold on. I need to do some editing first. Give me a sec. Give me a moment while I fix stuff. Hello, cheese and trees. I'm good. You can't see me at the moment because I'm doing tech stuff. Give me a moment while I fix that. Okay, I'm back. What's this game about? Actually, I'm not too sure. It's a game made by Data Entertainment, and currently we're playing as this dude, who is apparently said to be like, I don't know, cursed. Like he's gonna bring misfortune to, I don't know, misfortune. On the Steam page, it says to face your destiny. For centuries, the king has been at odds with neighbouring Nostria. Now, first steps are being undertaken towards a lasting peace. Yeah, apparently they're crows, and it's a bad omen and stuff. Yeah, and apparently this whole thing, like the Dark Eye, apparently is like a European like role-playing pen and paper game or something like that. Audible music is there. There is a musician playing behind my avatar. Some good music, yes.
Even the beggars think I'm weird.
Why?
Good day, Andros. You're still not talking to me? Thought so.
Yeah, apparently the whole town doesn't think he's like well-liked or something.
Hey, hands off!
Okay.
Good day, blacksmith.
Sod off, bird catcher. I've got a lot on my schedule. Besides, even my best blades catch rust when you're around.
So, what's on your schedule?
Don't play dumb, kid. I'm the blacksmith. There'll be jousts in town soon. Who do you think will tend to the dented suits of armor, polish the lances and sharpen the swords, huh?
Someone who's good at those kind of things?
Oh, shut your trap.
Yeah, so apparently we're a seer said that we will be like bad luck, bring misfortune. Everyone hates us, apparently.
What do you think? Who's got the best chance at winning the joust?
I don't care either way. What I do care about is that the knights pay me handsomely for my services. This year the all-time champion can't compete anyway, so the tournament doesn't make any sense at all, really.
And who would that be, pray tell?
Why, the knight Bogumil Wraithling, of course.
Never heard of him.
Well, that's too bad.
I wonder what the prize for the winner of the Oakleaf Challenge will be.
How should I know? I guess you'll be knighted.
You really think?
Well, in case you win, I sure hope not.
We'll see about that.
Yes, apparently we're doing a oat leaf challenge, which they never really explain what the oat leaf challenge is, so I actually don't even know.
Tomorrow it's off to the slaughter.
Oh, I feel bad for the
At
pig.
least it will have one more good night's sleep. It doesn't know what the future has in store after all.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what the game turns out. I mean, it's a adult entertainment game after all. They make some good point and clicks, so I believe in them that the story is good. Because yeah, it doesn't. Look at it sleeping peacefully. The pig is probably the nicest creature in the entire town. They don't judge us.
Hilda is as unwary as ever. The box doesn't even have a lock. Old Cephal's plum spirit. I wonder if he still fattens his pigs on it.
Could be. They get the hiccups every day.
Wow, he feeds the pigs with alcohol? I'll wait for you guys. Look at the lady. Oh my god. How do I look at the lady? Hello! Oh, ads are over? It still says ads are going on for me. It may not always be accurate.
Hello, Geron. Have you caught a lark for me yet?
No, not yet.
Come on, Geron. I have a feeling you're not trying hard enough for me.
Nonsense. It's just not the right season for larks.
You think I believe that?
What do you want with a lark anyway?
It should sing for me. What else?
Of course.
Why do I have to catch a lark for you? Catch it yourself. Also, hello, Hermit. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
What's in the big pot?
Acorns.
For the pigs?
No, those are lots for the town fair, in honour of the Queen of Nostria. One draw is a kreutzer.
And what are the prizes?
I still have this straw puppet, this flask of plum spirit, and this wheel of cheese. The winner can choose the prize for themselves.
I want to test my fortune.
Well, Geron, are you sure? With your luck, I'll bet you'll lose.
Don't you start as well. Here's your kreutzer. Damn.
Will you be so kind as to put the acorn in this box? And please don't look so disappointed. Bad luck at gambling means good luck in love, all right?
Is she in love with this dude?
Has anyone ever won at all?
Of course. What do you think I am? A cheat? Look, I put all the acorns that have already been drawn into this box. I've painted little patterns on the winning acorns. And as you can see, there is already one winning lot in the box. That means that...
It's not to read into things so early. But the way he talks to him, though.
Right.
I feel like she... I mean, okay, at the very least, like, she does treat Geron better than the other people we have talked to in this town. You know, so she's decent at least.
Do you like the music?
Yes, I've been listening the whole time. Oh, how I'd love to go closer to the musician and watch him play. But unfortunately, I have to stay here and watch the lots. I wish he would play the song about the Bruin's bride.
Bruin's bride?
I can't hold myself back any longer in that case.
What's the song of Bruin's bride?
What's so special about this Bruin's song?
Well, Geron, it's just so beautiful. Everything else seems so insignificant when I listen to it. You would have to listen to it for yourself if you want to understand what I mean.
What's so special?
Well, Geron, you would have...
Oh. Oh. I can't... Okay.
What do you think the winner of the challenge will receive for a prize?
I guess the victor will receive a commendation from the king and will be able to parade around a medal.
That's it?
What do you mean? Have you entered the contest?
Why not?
My, you keep hanging in there, don't you, Geron?
Yeah, they don't like
Quite
us.
busy, isn't it?
Yes. Isn't that great?
Everyone thinks we're a failure,
All
apparently.
those strangers, the beautiful music. Finally, some life in Andergast. But, have you heard of Magistra Dorata?
The old hag who looks like her wand?
Don't mock her, she's dead.
Dead?
Her eyes torn right from their sockets, the same as Knight Aldrich.
Oh, dear.
Dead?
Yes. Isn't the minstrel's music to die for?
Minstrel's music that stopped playing and I can't hear anything. Okay.
See you later, Hilda.
See you, and don't forget the lark.
Why does she really want that lock so much anyway? Just because she wants it to sing?
Where did you get that giant cheese?
I got it as a present.
And now you're selling it off?
Shh.
Poor guy who gave her the thing.
Did you make the puppet yourself?
Do you like it?
Well, it's so-so.
If it's so, can I take it?
You shouldn't be stealing, Geron.
Fine.
Greetings, minstrel. What might be thy name?
My name is Fredhelm. What do you want?
Fredhelm? As in Broderick Fredhelm?
No, I'm afraid not. Just Fredhelm. But you don't have to be so damn formal. All right then, what is it? Is there anything you wanted to complain about?
No.
Can you play something different?
You don't like my music, huh?
Oh, but I do. It's just that I'd like to hear a certain song. The song about the Bruin's bride.
I haven't played that in a long time. Can't I play a different tune?
Come on, you can do it, Fredhelm. These people aren't going to notice if there's some notes missing anyway.
All right.
And make it nice and loud, please, so that everybody in the marketplace can hear you.
Will do. A special request for this birdcatcher here.
What? Be careful, minstrel. When the bird catcher has requests, there's bound to be some damage.
You can't know this, but he's going to spell doom for all of us.
Don't listen to them, just play.
I mean, now can I look at the box while she's paying attention to that?
The lots that have already been drawn. Ah, this acorn here has a pattern.
Nice. I'm gonna cheat on my lot drawing. But yeah, he's on it at least, right? But yeah, I know this is because the setting of this game is in like the medieval period, I guess. Everyone's so judgmental. The winning lot. Winning acorn. I got some money. Dove's egg. What's Dove's egg? When did I get Dove's egg? When did I pick up all these stuff? I know where I got the oak leaf and the flute and the cane, but where did I get the netting and shit? Where did I get these things? They just automatically appear in my inventory when I headed out of the house? I suppose.
Hilda? Hilda! If I absolutely have to steal, at least I shouldn't be taking something from right under her nose. If I absolutely...
Okay, I already did it. I mean, I'll come back later when she's like...
If I absolutely...
When she's like done with the music, I guess.
Too far away.
Oh. That's Academy of Magic. When I leave, there's no music. Just like background noise. Do I have any pets? No, not currently, no. I wish I did, but I don't. When I was really young, I used to have a pet hamster. It died, obviously. And then I had pet fishes, which also died. Yeah. Pets are kind of expensive in Singapore. So, I wish I would be able to have a dog or a cat, but I don't have the money for it. How do I get rid of these guys?
What if a cartwheel rams it? Well, I guess as long as the barrels only come crashing into our house, no one will take offense.
I need to find the acorns, though. Can I interact with the pigs? I tried, but it doesn't really want to interact with the pigs much.
The most cunning swine of the realm. At least the shoemaker doesn't let them roam free anymore.
Yeah.
They despise it just like everybody else does.
Yeah, there's nothing much I can do with the pigs.
Nobody would like that.
Okay.
No. Hilda is the only one who tries to be nice to me.
Oh. But yeah, I do have the magic stuff. So I don't want to bring down the barrels, though.
Well, no. Well, no. A single rope for all the barrels? I'm getting too old for these kinds of pranks.
Why? Is there a way to get rid of the bad guys, though? Not too much I can do in this screen. Oh, I can go here. Oh, it's the same. I go to the same location. Okay. Oh, this is another part now.
Don't mess with that thing, bird catcher.
Everyone just doesn't like me all that much.
I'm too occupied with other things right now, so I don't really want to pray.
I want to take a look, though.
The temple of the kind-hearted goddess, yet not even there am I welcome.
Not very kind-hearted, then.
Tomorrow it's off to the slaughter.
Why are all these pigs off to the slaughter, man? Everyone hates me in this game, oh my god. Everyone is an asshole. I just talk.
You again?
Olgierd of the Dyers has stolen one of my oak leaves.
What business is it of mine if you lose your leaves?
But that's not fair. They outnumbered me.
Well, let that be a lesson to you.
I don't need any lessons. I'll get it back somehow.
Everyone's just an ass. Everyone's just an ass.
What's the prize for the victor again?
The victor will be honored by the king himself.
What exactly does that mean?
You have no business participating in the challenge if you can't appreciate that, unworthy peasant.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, right. I can ask about the fourth oak leaf since I don't know what else to do.
You again?
What's the riddle for the last oak leaf?
It's as if the riddle for the fourth oak leaf was made especially for you. The sows at the north gate are peculiar beasts. On acorns they feast, yet show disdain for the leaves.
Sows at the north gate, acorns, no leaves. Sounds easy, but why should this riddle be made for me?
You'd better hurry, before one of your rivals takes the prize.
I'll be back.
This annoying old man. This the Chamberlain. I think he works for the castle, or the king or something.
Don't touch that.
Sows of the something. What does it mean? Have something to do with the acorn. I'm not gonna feed the pigs acorn, am I? Is that the thing? You want acorn?
Those pigs are being fed enough.
Apparently not.
I should keep that.
By now, you should have learned that you have no business here, bird catcher.
Everyone's so horrible.
No, what use is that supposed to be?
Get the apron down here, I think. Maybe I can use the cane.
Too far away.
might be his job. Like, cause the guy that he was with, whose name I already don't remember, I think he catches birds. Cause I did see some cages in the house, so I imagine that's his, like, what he does. He catches birds and just people just call him that, and then they say it like it's an insult. But I don't know why that would be like a bad thing. It's just bird catching. Then again, the premise of this game, though, I would say not as obvious as like the Night of the Rabbit. Because it's a bit confusing, this one. Because for Night of the Rabbit, you start off like in this normal house, or rather outside the house and forest stuff. It's after that where you sort of get transported into the magical world. So there's some kind of context there. This one you're just thrown in, and I'm a bit confused. And I'm tired. You know, I keep yawning, and my brain obviously is not like functioning all that well when it comes to the game, so.
Hilda? Hilda!
You're tired too? What time is it over there? It's late for me. Okay, not super late, but it's 10:48 p.m. So it's like nighttime. Doesn't help that the game feels like the game is very slow. So it's kind of, yeah, annoying.
Fredhelm?
Yes?
Where did you learn to play the fiddle?
Taught myself. When I was a little boy, I used to watch very closely what musicians did with their fingers.
And that
You're in the UK?
I drew the strings and frets onto a board with coal and practiced.
I remember one of you guys,
day.
you know,
I
from the
simply
peanut
imagined
galleries from
music.
the UK.
At some point, I finally got
Which
hold
one
of
is it? I don't remember.
Literally speaking. And since then, I've travelled the lands as a fiddler.
I never remember where you guys are from. At least the story isn't rising salt levels around. At least not yet. Not yet. I feel like this game is like one of those with a slow start. It's there are not many people who played this on Steam actually, so the reviews are like mixed, but it's hard to tell whether it's like good or not. No, but my comparison, because I've played several Daedalic games at this point, it's definitely slower as compared to the others. Like Night of the Rabbit, The Whispered World. Even like Deponia, you know, I feel like it's a bit like faster paced, like there's more going on. This one just definitely has a more slower vibe.
What's the name of the song you just played?
Well, 'twas the Song of the Bruin's Bride. Is there something wrong with it?
By no means. I was just curious. You can play something else now if you want to.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I just thought maybe something happy and cheerful would be nice for a change. A drinking song, maybe.
Well, all right then. But at some point, I'll be done with your requests.
Okay, maybe.
I mean, you're here playing music. Why not? I just need to keep distracting you, so, you know, and to talk to Hilda.
Do you want to swap?
Why? That's not even yours. Oh, Geron, what a wonderful song. Why don't you play your flute anymore? I'd let you practice in front of my window every night.
Oh, please, no. I'd rather cut off both my ears than listen to that whining.
I'll think about it.
But yeah, see, this girl definitely has the hots for him. Probably why she's nice. When I stream, I just stream. I can't even say the exact time because I keep like being late because I kept distracted. But usually it's late after 9:30 p.m. like 9:30 to like 10. I start in between then. You know. Again, I can't give you a definition of the timing because sometimes I lose track of time. Especially when I'm reading a good fanfiction or something. I just get lazy and I'm like, I need to stream. But yeah, it's nighttime usually. And now I'm unemployed. Currently, I'm looking for a job. So I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at that timing. If I start work though, I usually stream only on Saturday and Sunday, like Saturday night, then Sunday afternoon. Currently, I'm not working, so I'm streaming more.
I want to have another go. I'm sure I'll be lucky this time.
No, you're only wasting your money. And you could let the others have their turn too.
There are no others around at the moment, so please take the Kreutzer.
All right, if that's what you want.
Exactly. Now for a quick exchange with the winning lot. There! I won!
Bah! Witchcraft!
Congratulations, Geron. What prize do you want?
Okay, what price do I want? The plum, the straw puppet, or the wheel of cheese? Do any of you guys remember the riddle? What did the riddle say? So of something. Plum puppet is not a thing, cheese. Plum spirit and straw puppet is separate. What do you mean plum puppet? Plum spirit? I go for the plum spirit? Okay. I'll trust you.
Give me the plum spirit.
Here you go. If you'd rather have something else, you can come and exchange it later.
Okay, I can exchange it. I can exchange it. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can exchange it. Okay, I got the plum spirit. What was the... I need to go back and ask, like, what is the... Is that, like, thing again that he said? What was the... Was... I'm sorry, Chamberlain, for bothering you so much. I know you hate my guts, but I really need to know.
You again?
Yes, me again.
What's the fourth riddle?
The sows at the north gate.
Sows at the north gate.
Beasts. On acorns they feast, yet show disdain for the leaves.
Acorns they feast, yet they...
I'll be back.
They show disdain for the leaves. I don't understand. North. Acorn they feast, they show disdain for the leaves.
I'm not sure. When swine are drunk, they get very peaceful. Just the opposite of Ulfried.
What do I do to get that four riddle thing? I don't understand. The north.
Well, the guard says he doesn't...
Sorry, gotta go. For joining next stream. Have a good rest of your day or night. I'm glad you dropped by.
Castle stands a guard with his
Really appreciate
trousers
it.
and shirt, and in one of those two there's a leaf. I give you my word.
There's a leaf.
Yes, but he swore by Prios that he doesn't have it. Let me think.
I'll talk to him later. Without Olgierd around, the farmhand is a rather friendly character. Well, not towards me, obviously. I'm getting too old for these kinds of pranks.
Why? Just drop it.
No time to experiment.
Why can't I come up here then?
The city walls are decaying more and more. This breach was defended against an army of Nostrians by a handful of Andergastians during the War of Tears. There was never enough money to rebuild.
It's so slow paced and making you fall asleep, man, this game. Oh my god. Can you repeat what you said?
Well, the guard says he doesn't have it.
What was the text of the riddle again, Olgierd?
Damn, can't you remember anything? In front of the castle stands a guard with his trousers and shirt, and in one of those two there's a leaf. I give you my word.
There's a leaf.
Yes, but he swore by Prios that he doesn't have it. Let me think.
Hey. There's something with the guard. And there's one at the north gate too. So I need to get his fourth leaf and then mine.
Hello, Troga.
Why are you loitering here, birdcatcher? You have no business in the castle. And why is it that everybody is staring at my belly today? I know good and well that I'm on the heavy side.
Never mind. So, Olgierd's oak leaf is hidden in Troga's doublet. But if Troga swears he doesn't have it, then he really doesn't have it.
Maybe it's not this guard? Maybe it's the other guard. Hold on.
By now, you should... Are you trying to make me uncomfortable with your stare yet again? You will not succeed a second time.
Do you know something about the leaf? I can show it to him.
I advise you to go now.
No?
I don't think he'd be very interested.
Oh.
That's the place where I could have learned to hurl balls of fire at Nostrians. Well, at least I can smash clay jars.
I don't get any of the riddles. I'm supposed to be able to solve it, but I don't. I don't know what it means. You want a spirit?
Not while I'm on duty.
Okay, fine. What's it about the gate? You want alcohol?
If he were corruptible, I'm sure this would be the right thing to bribe him with.
What does that mean though? So... acorn but without leaves. North gate. Maybe the guard.
You don't mess with the old fellow. I know. I've tried. Drunken swine are funny, but they shouldn't be allowed to roam free. It's fat enough.
I don't understand.
Wherever did I get that idea? I can't think of anything here. I'm too occupied.
I don't really understand. Yeah, I don't get it. My brain's not really working too because it's so sleepy. I'm ready to look it up. So sleepy. They used the walking stick on the doublet hammer by Helm's tree. Obtain doublet. Helm's tree. Where is Helm's tree? I see that tree trunk over there, but it's not it. Not here. Fredhelm is this guy.
How am I supposed to read? That's one of the town bailiff's shirts.
What are you doing there?
The beautiful decoration.
I'm authorized to do that.
The hanging doublet.
Hey, there is indeed one of Olgierd's brass oak leaves. Let's see what the wind bag has to say about that.
Oh, I can trade his leaf. Oh, different color, so you can't use another person's leaf. Okay. I'll trade it for him. You want your leaf? Hold on, is there a way to save first? Give me a sec. Like, sorry. Let's just do it. I keep updating.
Firmly wedged in.
I'm trying to figure out my control. I guess it doesn't just, it doesn't have a save file? How do I get to the menu, I think? Ah, save games. Please let me save first. Okay. There's no autosave. Okay.
Piss off!
Huh? No. It isn't going to work this way.
Oh. Do I tell him about, do I show him the thing, or do I just throw it to the pigs?
I doubt it would do them any good.
What'd I do with it? Oh, I'm just gonna show it to him and swap our leaves.
What for? Look, Olgierd, an oak leaf of pure brass. It just fell in front of my feet.
That must be the one from the castle guard. Where did you...
Why don't we just swap? Oak leaf for oak leaf.
So that you can win? No way.
If we don't, neither of us will win. There are other participants in the challenge, as you know.
All right then. How many oak leaves do you have already?
As many as you have.
I see. All right, Birdcatcher. This is your lucky day. We'll swap, but be warned, Geron. If you win the challenge, Ulfried will beat you to a pulp.
Well, he better get some rest then.
All right. I don't want to talk to him.
Beat it.
Okay, we got 3 oak leaves. Use plum spirit on the pig's trout. Inspect the trout. Okay. So what I wanted to do was right. I wanted to feed the pigs the plum spirit, but it didn't let me. So I need to use another option.
When swine are drunk, they get very peaceful. Just the opposite of Ulfried.
Okay, different option.
Look at the Birdcatcher. Poor boy doesn't get enough food.
Laugh at me all you want.
Yeah, that's funny. But here's the oak leaf.
I already found all the oak leaves that I needed.
I've got all 4. I should hurry to the Chamberlain.
Don't talk this loudly in front of them. Okay, at least I did something. Like, even if I'm maybe too tired to continue, I have done something. Honestly, this game is so slow-paced.
I've got all 4 oak leaves.
What? You? Show them to me. Yes, indeed.
Now the dire bunch can see who were the fools all along.
Not so fast. There's one more task ahead of you.
But I've collected all 4 leaves.
Take this town pennant here and hoist it in front of the castle walls.
Oh my. Now that reeks of harassment.
It's meant to be a tribute to the town and your king. You are supposed to show your pride in being a subject of the King of Andergast.
Peace. That has to go on the crossbar.
Okay, where's the crossbar? And then the crank.
The birdcatcher has succeeded. That's not a good omen.
You have achieved victory in the oak leaf.
Ah, nice.
Thought.
In order to receive your honors, you will be allowed to appear before your king today. But someone of your ilk will not be admitted into the presence of the king, just like that. So listen to me carefully.
Whatever you say, Master Chamberlain.
Royal Chamberlain.
My apologies.
First rule, you're only to talk if you are spoken to first. Do not ever interrupt the king. Or me, for that matter. And don't approach the throne closer than 7 paces.
Yes, sir.
You can count to 7.
Of course. Who do you think I am?
Comes after 6.
You will address the king as Your Royal Highness or Your Majesty.
Your Royal Highness. Got it?
Don't cause me any embarrassment. One slip, and you'll have spent your final day in Andergast. All right, let's get this thing over with.
Sure.
Newcastle, report.
The young queen of Nostria will spend some memorable days here in Andergast, your majesty.
Why do I have a feeling that we will get to meet the
Population
queen?
The armory.
Like she's going to be important somehow.
Messenger with a welcome note finally been sent.
Not only that, my liege. The finest pastries have arrived from Albernian shores. They taste delicious. And we finally managed to cast the role of the rogue Morgul for the soirée. Old Buckledorn will play the part.
An interesting choice. He shall not frighten the queen too much, though.
As you wish, my liege.
Who is that young lad over there? Is he a carney?
Your Majesty, a victor has been named in the minor challenge of the Oakleaf for the common folk.
What does that mean?
Young Geron from the Tannerhood.
Formal address. I'm going to be safe.
Your Majesty.
The youngster is the stepchild of Ranger Gwynling.
Is that so?
It's true, Your Majesty.
Old Gwynling. Without him, we'd probably still be fearing the seer to this day.
Your Majesty, don't forget that...
He paid his dues. Be that as it may. I hereby proclaim you winner of the Oakleaf Challenge, Geron.
Thus spoken and sealed in the 1,889th year of independence.
May you make Andergast proud, my boy.
You may
Thank you, my king.
And rise now.
At least the king's not that judgmental.
Majesty.
I mean, maybe he may not know.
Wait. Say, didn't you learn the trade of the hunt from Gwynling, Geron?
Yes. I'm gonna be.
He taught me one or two things, all right, but I'm still at the beginning of my career.
Each journey starts with the first step.
Basically a trope. If something is shown or mentioned, it has to be used later. In the story.
Attempts to rid the
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Those nasty crows.
It's a typical like a point-and-click adventure game trope, I guess.
We can.
But
they're proving themselves quite obstinate, my liege. Nasty little buggers indeed, those crows.
I've been hearing that for days now.
The servants are doing the best they can.
Not good enough, it seems. It would constitute an insult to the Queen of Nostria. Geron, do you think you can deal with crows?
They're just birds like every other kind. You bait them, scoop them, grab hold of them.
Well, that's good news. I hereby charge you with the mission of ridding the royal guest chamber of all crows.
But, Your Majesty...
The whole court is terribly busy, Newcastle. I'm sure you can use a helping hand.
Of course, my liege. I'm just saying... Well, you know what people say about him.
Oh, so he does know who we are.
With the superstitions.
You know what? That's a good king. This is a good king.
Take the man-child to the ravaged chambers at once.
Very well, my liege.
Fulfill your charge well, Geron, and we'll meet again.
So we have to prove ourselves wrong.
Lies.
I mean, prove the people wrong.
I will not disappoint you, my king.
We have to be the hero.
You have brought me some serious trouble already, young man. I hope you won't cause us any more bad luck.
I'll do my best.
The crows have been at it in here since yesterday. You can see for yourself what damage they've done. In just a few days, the Queen of Nostria will arrive. These are the only appropriate chambers for a guest of that importance.
You only have one chamber in the entire castle?
Spare your cheeky comments.
You must be poor or shit.
Those crows. And I said catch, not kill. King Aphadan's wife doesn't want any bad omens, you hear?
Got it. I'll think of something.
And don't let your fingers get sticky.
There's nothing in here to take. I'm completely destroyed. What do you want me to take anyways? But I personally feel like because I'm in the cover art for this game, it's of Geron and the girl. I'm gonna assume that the girl would be the Queen of Nostria, or at the very least someone important to Nostria. You know, normal, typical trope love story thing, right? Okay, so before I do anything, all right. Okay. Okay. Apparently.
Six arms. Not a bad place to put up my net, but what use is it to me right here? That's good bait for nasty poultry. The best trap for catching animals alive. That doesn't help very much. 6 arms. Not a bad, but what use?
I need to bait them. Net trap.
Doesn't work. A bird catcher needs 2 things, a proper trap and the right bait.
Do I need to do anything with this bait?
What was that?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Yeah, don't come in and ruin everything, okay? I did my job. I'm catching crows. Genius. Okay. Okay, put it back.
That doesn't help very much.
No? Oh, okay. Hold on. This net. Some flashback. So this is the burning of the seer.
You spell doom.
Just as I thought.
What? Where am I? The execution. The seer.
Silence! No bad omens. And to think I put in a good word to the king for you.
I'm capturing the crows. What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
What happened?
I know what will happen. You'll catch those crows by the hour of 6 this evening, or you'll be put in the pillory.
The crows. Right. I don't suppose this was successful.
The sand in your hourglass is wasting away. Bird
I caught
catcher,
2 of the
run out
birds.
at the hour of 6 this evening.
This dream, it... Pull yourself together, Geron, and start to deal with those crows already. The king trusts me. I can't let him down. Perhaps Gwynling found something that can help me while he was dissecting the bird.
Okay. It's kind of like I caught 2 of the birds. I could came up with something to catch a 3rd bird. Like, what have you been doing? I solved like over half your problem. You know, and you're not thankful. Seriously, this is why he's not king, right? This is why the king is king, because he's not superstitious. He's good. He's smart.
Geron, you turned up at the right time.
He sure seems to have gone through a mood change. That can't be good.
You'll have to catch a fairy for me, as quickly as possible.
A fairy? What's gotten into you?
We don't have much time. Help me.
What do you need a fairy for? Is she supposed to drive away the crows for you?
I may be wrong, but perhaps the seer is back.
Again with this horror story. You're not making any sense. You'd better help me expel the crows from the royal guest chambers.
Later. For now, just do what I tell you.
How could the seer possibly be back? He's dead.
Spirit,
We all
magic,
watched him die.
something.
Now, not only the crows have returned.
But the magpies too?
Murders, Geron, where none should occur. First Knight Ulderich, now Magister Dorata. They were the ones who put the seer at the stake. Who knows what else will happen?
What's a fairy got to do with the seer?
Not a fairy, the fairy. You have to catch her before someone else does.
What does the seer want with the fairy?
Only she can unleash the power of the magic harp. No man, not even the seer, can play it without dying. By the gods. If he's back, everything will start all over.
Yeah,
Not making any sense to
adopted
me,
children
old man.
and stuff.
Tell me more about that magic harp.
I don't know. It is said to be from the realm of the fairies.
Is this the one in the drawing?
This is what she might look like. Who can be sure?
What did the seer want with the harp?
He longed for her because she was the gateway to his power. Or that's what he thought, anyway.
What powers does the harp hold?
Nobody knows. But it is said that when the harp sounds, Andergast will perish. That's why you have to catch the fairy. She is the key.
How do you know so much about the seer?
It was I who led all those heroes to him. To his hideout in the Stone Oak Forest.
You were part of the hero's quest.
Hunters and scouts. We
So
caught
Gwendolyn might be in
then we
danger
burnt
too, so we have to
And
stop.
now a knight and a
the bad
magician
guy.
are dead.
Just trust me, and all will be fine.
Why haven't you told me all this before?
Now is not the time.
Well, obviously, it never was the time. How did you catch that crow over there?
A certain attractant, but it needs water, that's been touched by fairy magic.
So I would have to go where the fairy lives anyway.
That's right.
If I catch the fairy, will you help me with the king's crows?
Promise. But would you please hurry now?
You don't have to tell me
Fine.
that. All right. How do I catch a fairy?
The fairy lives in a hidden place in the Stone Oak Forest, near an old but sealed fairy portal.
I'm getting really
Look about
sleepy.
2 midden
That's
miles
bad.
north of the Old Finger, where the oneberries grow. If you hear the great waterfall, you're in the right place.
Oh, I'll find that place all right.
Try to lure the fairy out of her hollow by playing your flute. She's nosy, but also very shy.
And then I'll catch her with a cage.
Fairies can be deceiving. Don't let her put a spell on you.
Not to worry. If she's got wings, I'll catch her. And with this fairy water, I'll be able to catch my crows?
Yes.
The game is
All
too
the other
slow.
ingredients
It's not
are easy to
terrible.
find.
Okay, it's not
Splendid.
terrible.
The king will be amazed. I'm on my way now.
You mustn't fail.
It's not terrible. I mean, like the game is fine.
Is the cage fixed yet?
Yes. And take better care of it next time.
But I'm getting sleepy. The game is putting me to sleep, man.
Very well then. Hello there.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
Nothing. You're doing all right. Just keep practicing. I'm not even here. You're all alone in the woods and nobody's here to judge you. Not even me. See how I'm gone?
That must be her. Stop. Wait.
Okay.
I've got a beautiful melody for you. Listen to this.
Just keep on playing.
Will you come out of there?
Who?
Why, you, of course.
Who, me? Have you forgotten you're all alone?
I'm not alone. You are here.
And who else?
Nobody?
Aha! If you were a friend of the forest, they'd all be here. The moss hogs and the hazel ferrets. The pebble crane would even rain on you from the skies to honor you. And the wood foxes would build a magnificent bonfire, and everyone would dance.
What?
But as you are not a friend of the forest, everyone just stayed at home.
If I were a friend of the forest, would you come out then?
Yes, in that case we'd have something to talk about. We'd have to stand in awkward silence otherwise.
And in order to be a friend of the forest, I'd have to...
Have friends, that's right. Resin rats, for example. Or paper finches.
And where would I find those?
If you don't have any friends, you'll have to make them up.
What on earth has Gwynling foisted upon me? So I'm supposed to just make up a friend?
A forest friend, that's right. He'd have to be made from the forest. Friends of forest friends are my friends too.
Okay. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, this game is not horrible, but it's definitely putting me to sleep. It's like, it's slow paced. Very slow paced, actually. I mean, there is a slight build up though, so you can kind of see like a little bit of what the plot is. Just like a glimpse of it, but it's still very like slow. And then the music, obviously, or even the lack thereof, doesn't help. I keep yawning. It's not a good sign that I keep yawning when I'm playing a game. Which again, not horrible, especially when I play like Runaway. You know, I've played several other games that like caused me to be very salty and pissed. This one is still alright. It's just I'm a bit tired. I didn't take a nap today. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have taken a nap. There's an ad, so I'm just gonna wait for a little bit until the ad is finished. Yeah, I really am yawning a lot. I would love to continue, but I feel like I need to be more energized for this game. It's not terrible. It reminds me a little bit. You know, it's completely different in terms of like storyline and everything, but the vibe, at least for me, reminds me a bit of Siberia. Because there's a story there. It's not bad, but it's one of those like really cozy kind of point and click. Because at least at this point, there's a slow build up. There's no like, nothing fast paced yet. There's no, because there's some of the point and click games where I play where there's a lot of action since the beginning. That's not one of them. No, it's more of a cozy kind of point and click, I feel. So it's not like The Night of the Rabbit, where it's a bit more exciting. What's with the magic spells and stuff in that one. Or even Deponia, where there's like the humor and everything. There's like a sense of danger. This one is a bit slower than that. You get the gist of it though. It's definitely Daedala Entertainment vibes. So it's not horrible. But I probably need to be more awake to enjoy it. I think it's also because like it's like that time of the month for me. So I already am low energy to begin with. So I might just end it here for tonight. It is a very short stream, unfortunately. I wish it was longer, but I do feel that I need to be more energetic. Hopefully by Wednesday I would like have more energy in me, and maybe I would actually take a nap then, and in the afternoon, and maybe I would be able to get through more of this game, stream a bit longer. It's not horrible though so far. I kind of enjoy it. But yeah, unfortunately it is a bit of a shorter stream. But thank y'all for being here tonight. Unfortunately the game's making me too tired and sleepy to continue, so I'll have to end it here for today. Again, I will come back on Wednesday. I'll take the next couple of days to relax and like chill, and then hopefully by Wednesday I'll get my energy back, and then I'll be able to play more of this game and actually maybe get the more exciting parts, because I feel like we were getting to it. Like with the fairy thing, the crow, the seer. I feel like it's slowly building up to that. So I'm slowly approaching that. And then there's the queen, and the lady on the cover art that's supposed to, I think, show up. It's probably like Geron's like love interest. She hasn't showed up yet, so I feel like the story might get more exciting when she does. So hopefully we'll make more progress next stream. But yeah, thank you to Hermit Gamer and Cheese for dropping by. Sorry for the short stream. I mean, I may not be sick, but that time of the month, it affects me. No, and Hermit, you're sick. So hopefully in the next couple of days we will feel completely better, both of us, and then we'll get through more of the game, to the more exciting parts of the storyline, and yeah. But that'll be it for tonight. Short and sweet, I suppose. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.